Back in 2020, we did the UK fast food tier list, and it was pretty controversial. But now, I'm back with the UK restaurants. So this is the eat-in restaurants. We haven't got coffee shops on here, or we haven't got our fast food restaurants. But let's rank these bad boys and girls. Hello everyone, welcome to Food Review UK and another tier list video. Yeah, we're doing what other channels are doing and whatnot. And this time we've got the UK restaurants. This is basically everything that I didn't do in the fast food. So you got your Wagamamas is in here, and you got your TGI Fridays, now Fridays maybe, but they brand a lot of their stuff as TGI still. Toby Carvery. We've got the lot. Let's crack on. As always with these tier list videos, I put the link to this same tier list in the comments section. For this particular one, I couldn't find a tier list on tiermaker.com that had all of like the big names. Like some of them had glaring omissions and some of them had way too many, like Starbucks and everything, which is not a restaurant, I'm sorry. Maybe we'll do like a coffee house products tier list one day. I don't know if there's appetite for that. But let's get on with the show. So, we're going to go roughly in alphabetical order, but then basically the ones that aren't in alphabetical order, i.e. after Prezzo, or no, after ZZ, these were all ones that weren't on the lists of ones that I found. I'm already boring. I've just cut loads of this because I've been so boring. Right, let's just crack on. Angus Steakhouse. They do nice steaks, pretty nice. But I have to confess they didn't leave a lasting impression on me. I've had it maybe once or twice in my life, and I basically got no plans of going back. Gourmet, if I want steak, I'll go to one of the other restaurants that is listed in this video. Or an independent steakhouse, because actually we've got a really good independent steakhouse in Aylesbury called The Grill. I couldn't remember what it's called. I just cut out 15 minutes of me staring into space like that. Gourmet Burger Kitchen. They do quite nice burgers. I like their thin sort of shoestring fries, especially the rosemary ones. But the thing is, I'm just not a big fan of that style of burger. The like gourmet burger, like the thick patty, cooked rare, all that bollocks. Give me Five Guys. A burger doesn't need to be cooked rare for me, or whatever. Harry Ramsden's. Again, I haven't been in a long time, but I have to say I have really good memories of when I visited Harry Ramsden's for the first time. I know they have gotten worse, but back when I tried them for the first time, they had delicious beer batter, which was really strong in flavour, and they used to be really good. And it also gives me nice memories of when I used to go and visit my father when he lived in sort of Brighton/Worthing area, and we used to have fun, and it reminds me of that time. So I've got a little soft spot for it. That being said, it is only good because I have had it since and it was alright. Harvester. I'm pretty sure, again, so many of these places I've had a bad experience. I think the last time I had Harvester, I think it was crap. In fact, it was garbage. It was actually total garbage. And I think maybe I've been back once since, but I'm not a big fan of the salad bar. I know this video will get absolutely bombed for that. I'm just not about that life, guys. Their Spitfire chicken is good, but honestly, they're meh. They're meh. Hungry Horse. I'm afraid I'm going to put it in awful because I don't know if I've tried them. So awful is also on this video. It's going to be default. Awful/default. Hungry Horse, I've never had it. Same with Itsu. Guys, I've not had it. I think I might have had some of their products at home, but I don't know. Weatherspoon. Okay, so it kind of has to go in awful because of the owner. However, I am going to judge it on its food. And, guys, it's very good for me. It's, to be honest, guys, it's still my favourite chicken wings. I haven't been in like 18 months probably. I mean, that's because the entire country was locked down for a year, at least. I'm filming this on Christmas Eve, so we don't know when things are going to go back to normal yet. And I don't know when I'm uploading this video either. But their chicken wings are amazing and their food is so cheap and it's not bad. Like, I know it's all just microwaved, but some of it tastes nice. Little Chef. I assume it's good, but honestly, the last time I had Little Chef, I couldn't remember, but I have really good memories of looking at the menu and the sausages on the menu. Don't know. Slug and lettuce, it's been years. It's good. I couldn't comment, it's been years. Toby Carvery, I have had that reasonably recently. And I'm going to put that in good. The problem is, I don't want to feel shame when I'm eating. And when you're like, when they have to tell you, or when they're serving you, or when anyone is serving you food, I don't want to feel shame. Because basically, if they're pouring the gravy or they're giving me the Yorkshires or whatever, actually, isn't there a limit to the number of Yorkshires you get? Screw that. Basically, I don't want to say when. You know when they're like, oh, right, I'm going to give you some gravy now, say when. I'm not going to say when. Just keep pouring. Wagamama. I'm actually going to put Wagamama in excellent, even though I've got this weird relationship with Wagamama. I will always get the same thing, 100%, and that will probably never change. I will get the chicken katsu curry with sticky rice, and I will get the cherry hoisin duck wraps, which are currently not available due to the pandemic. Fuming. So we haven't had it on delivery or anything for ages. But I will always get those two things. And I think the cherry hoisin is amazing. I think the chicken katsu curry, I actually only think it's like really nice. But I just absolutely love eating it. It's this weird thing where I absolutely love eating it, even though I don't even think it's that amazing. It's a weird one. Do you have that with anything, or do I just sound like a psychopath? There's a bit of fluff. Ask Italian. Quite a big fan. I really like their pizzas. Really nice. Yo Sushi. I have to put it in default because I've never had it. I really want to try it, but I've never had it. Zizi. Never had it. Pizza Hut. So much better in their restaurant than their takeaway. I'm going to put it in very good. I really like their American style pizza. And guys, we actually had it recently. Claire and I, we went with Claire's parents to Blackpool at the end of 2020. And that was the last time I had pizza at a restaurant. Because I had a complaint with them beginning of last year. And I vowed to never go again. I sort of probably have no plans of eating from their takeaway anytime soon. But I'll eat in their restaurants, to be fair. If there's no other options. Because usually there's a better option. We have kind of a tradition of having Pizza Hut when we go to Winter Wonderland. But again, that was cancelled in 2020 because, God. So my camera obviously just cut out then, so I'm sorry. I was talking about Pizza Hut. Basically, I do have a nice tradition of going to them after Winter Wonderland. And honestly, when I go to the restaurants, I really enjoy it. And when we did go at the end of last year, they even had one of the best drinks available in the UK, which is an American import, but you do see it about. The Virgil's Black Cherry Cream Soda and the Cream Soda. They're really nice sodas. And actually, we had a really nice time. So I rate their restaurants. Miller and Carter. I think I'm going to put it in God tier. It is very expensive in there, like it is, but their steaks are amazing, or at least they're really good. Steak aficionados will probably go, oh, their steak's crap. You know the type of person, don't you? But their onion loaf, amazing. Their salad, I mean, you get like a wedge of iceberg with some garlic mayo on. That's what I get anyway. That's nice enough. But it's all the different little accoutrements that you get and the sauces that really makes the experience. And I love it, to be fair. TGI Fridays, they're sort of tanking him. I'm still going to put them in excellent because I still like the mozzarella sticks or dippers, the mozzarella dippers and their sesame chicken and their burgers and everything like that. But and their cocktails and their desserts. They are starting to slip, in my opinion. That the last few times we've been haven't been the best. And they are very expensive what they are. Whilst Miller and Carter feels expensive, but you sort of feel like you're getting your money's worth, I'm starting to think that you don't feel like you're getting your money's worth at TGI Fridays. So we'll see how I feel about that in the coming year. Prezzo. Exactly the same experience that I had recently with TGI Fridays. I used to love Prezzo and their Tre Gusti pizza with extra mozzarella, amazing. The last time we went though, it was not very good. Bills. I'm going to put Bills in very good. They're a bit pretentious. Like they're pretty up themselves and it's all like smashed avocado bollocks. But their food is pretty nice. Nandos. Very good food. Would I put it in excellent? No. I think it's a little bit overrated because everyone just went mental for the cheeky Nandos, didn't they? Their food is really nice and their grilled chicken is tasty. But that's sort of as far as it goes for me. Carluccio's, never tried it. Byron. This might be a controversial one. I've had it once, I think. I just thought it was very uninteresting. A very uninteresting burger joint. Beefeater. I'm going to put it in very good. It's the kind of place that I go really rarely. I think the last time I went is either the time that I bumped into Gossie, or the most memorable time I went recently was actually the time when we went out for a meal just before we went to Florida in 2017. And even just talking about that breaks my heart because we were supposed to be going to Florida last year, but obviously it got cancelled. But I like Beefeater's menu. I will always have the same thing. I'll always have the fish and chips. And I quite like a pub style fish and chips. La Tasca. I'm going to put it in excellent because we used to have one in Aylesbury and I used to get the patatas bravas and the trefa and red wine, and just the concept of tapas I absolutely love. Getting loads of dishes and sharing them with everyone, and I absolutely love it. But I don't think I've been since it closed in Aylesbury, which was like, honestly, 8 years ago probably. Shame. Lost Iguanas. Hurts me to put it in awful because I've heard good things, but I've not had it. Ed's Diner, I think it's good. It's overrated. I think I've only been a couple, maybe even once or twice. We did do some reviews though. I think I got like a Venom milkshake or something like that. There's some sort of Venom burger. There's something on the channel showing it. My voice is completely going now. This is the 4th tier video I've done in a row. I'm going to have to stop talking soon to regain my voice. Pizza Express, their pizzas are good. Nothing special. I do prefer Prezzo generally, but like I said, I had a bad experience at Prezzo, so who knows. Actually, no, do you know what? Their pizzas are on par with Prezzo. Maybe I would say they're very good. I do actually like their Italian pizzas. Jamie's the Italian. Never had it. Is it any good? Bella Italia. I don't remember if I've had it. Brewers Fayre. Good. Very similar to Beefeater, isn't it? Cafe Rouge, never had it. Chiquito. Yeah, no, I think I'd say good. I don't think it's quite very good because I think the last time I had it, I can't remember what I had. Some sort of corn wrap with chicken and some sort of sauce. And the food sounds better than it actually is. Am I thinking of the same place where I got... Yeah, I can't remember. Irrelevant though, guys. The food is good and I don't think it's mind-blowing. We've only got 2 left. Giraffe I've never had, so that's easy. Frankie and Benny's. Some of their dishes are really nice. Like their sharing garlic bread's really nice, but honestly, it might be the like least consistent one on this whole list. You can go there and have nice food, but then it could just be absolute garbage. I'm going to put it in meh because when you have a bad experience, it's really bad. Wow, that is it, guys, and there's no pour. There's no pour. That's really interesting. Yeah, that's my tier list. I'm actually surprised to see this. When I go and film these videos, I'm always surprised to see. Like here, if I looked at all those chains, I wouldn't necessarily go, oh, Miller and Carter's my favourite. But after seeing it, it puts things in perspective. Anyway, like I say, guys, I leave the link in the description to these videos, so please fill out your own. If you want to interact with us personally and have a go at me for ranking one of your favourite restaurants awful, check out the Fruck Unwrapped and Fans Facebook page. We're always on there interacting with the community and it's a really nice place to be. Thanks for watching and we'll see you next time. Cheers.